Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel Gypsy Cups. My name is Gayla. I will be doing your general love reading for mid-month April 2020. I've already shuffled the cards, meditated over them, so let's go ahead and begin. If you do like the video today, please like, share, subscribe, comment. All of those things help me out a lot. The first card I'll be pulling for you, Taurus, is the overall energy of the reading today. The overall energy message that Spirit wants you to receive. What do we have for Taurus today? It's the overall energy for Taurus. It's the overall energy for Taurus today. Appreciation, all right? So, the overall energy is appreciation. I would say that's pretty self-explanatory. Being grateful for all that you have, noticing and appreciating the good in just about every situation. Even the little things, Taurus. Pay attention to those small things. They bring a lot of gratitude and joy that we sometimes get wrapped up in other stuff and we miss. So, appreciation. All right. And then I'll be pulling the first card for your tarot spread is your energy or feelings that are connected to your love interest. The feelings or energy concerning Taurus's love interest. What is Taurus's feelings toward their person of interest? Got a person of interest, Taurus? What's your feelings? Nine of Water. So you see this person as being emotionally fulfilling for you, all right? Kind of a wish come true for you. They bring you a lot of emotional joy and happiness, okay? And then the next one I'm pulling is what is their energy or feelings towards you, Taurus? What are they feeling about my Taurus? What are their feelings towards Taurus? Feelings for my Taurus. What is your person feeling towards you, Taurus? What are they thinking and feeling about you? Okay, well, no, I just need one. What are they feeling about Taurus? Okay. King of Water. Alright, so this is somebody who looks at you as basically the king of love, alright? They are very emotional towards you. They have a lot of love for you. I believe they might be in love with you. All right, and you're over here with your Nine of Water. You're, you see them. You have a lot of emotional feelings, emotional happiness towards you, and they are over here just giving you a big old cup of love. All right, so this person, you have a lot of love between you. You're in love with each other. All right. And then the next one, that was the Queen of Water popped out, by the way. Queen of Cups. So the next one that I'm pulling up, Taurus, is the current focus of this situation between the two of you. What's the current focus? What's the current focus between Taurus and their love connection? Their person of interest. Looks like it's love. Let's see. What's going on between Taurus and their person? What's the central focus, the central theme of this connection right now? For Taurus. Whew. Bunch of cards flipping over here. Just one, please. Make it clear. This one. The central focus of this connection for Taurus and their person. Eight of Air. All right, so there's a lot of overthinking about this connection, okay? And it looks like, since this is the central focus, it could be that both of you are overthinking. Definitely one of you are way up into your head about it, all right? So there's a lot of needless overthinking, because that 8 of air is somebody being trapped in their head, all right? And they're doing that to themselves, all right? There's too much overthinking, being trapped. Somebody needs to free themselves of that energy. So what is hurting this connection? What is hurting this connection? What is not good for this connection with my Taurus and their person? What's not good about it? What's hurting it? My thought would be the overthinking. That's the central focus. Okay? 3 of Earth. So this is what's hurting. I feel like maybe there's a lack of teamwork going on here. A lack of teamwork. Working together on this. Okay? And then what is helping this connection? What's helping this connection with Taurus? What's helping this connection with Taurus and their love interest? What's helping my Taurus in this connection? What's helping? Okay. A whole lot of love. That's what's helping. We got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Water. Okay. So much love here. All right. So what is helping this connection is there's this new beginning in love. Okay? And I mean, 9 of Water, King of Water, Ace of Water, a lot of love here, a lot of emotional feelings in this connection, a lot of emotion going on. And then the next one is the advice. What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus about this connection with their person? What advice do you have for Taurus? The advice for Taurus in their connection with this person. Their person. What advice do you have for Taurus? What advice, Spirit, do you have for Taurus? Okay. 9 of Fire. All right. So I feel like this is something that you need to stand up for. All right. Fight for. It might be that you need to give it one more push. Like maybe you've had so many battles, you're tired, you fought the good fight, but you still have one left in you. And I think it's basically telling, Spirit's telling you, this is worth that fight that you have left in you. You know, some things aren't. Some things aren't worth the fight. They're worth walking away from. And this is saying, you've fought a lot of battles, and you still have more fight left in you, even though you might be tired. But this one's worth fighting for. That's what I'm getting. It's worth that fight you have left in you. And then what is the potential outcome for Taurus and this person? Their person of interest or their love connection. Aww. Love. Alright. Told you it was worth it. Alright. And I told you there's a whole lot of love. And that's what I'm showed constantly. Bottom of the deck we have Justice. Things working out in your favor. Right? Balanced, fair, equal. Beautiful. It's beautiful, Taurus. There's so much love here. So much emotion. We've got one or both of you are all up in your head about this connection, but It's worth hanging on to. It's worth fighting for. You both have been through some battles, it looks like. But you both have fight left in you, and it looks like this is the one worth fighting for sure. And the outcome is love. Look at that. What's the outcome? I almost don't want to clarify, but I'm going to go ahead and clarify. So this Nine of Water, Nine of Cups in traditional tarot, that's how you feel about this person. So you see them as emotionally fulfilling, bringing you happiness. They're your lover. Right? That's coming together as lovers, right? So that's good. That's good. Your lover makes you emotionally fulfilled. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, all right? And this is a divine soul connection. Okay, so the King of Water over here. This is how your person feels about you, Taurus. Let's clarify that a little more. That's somebody who's a very solid person that has a lot of love to give, right? This is not just some fly-by-night connection of love. This is pretty serious stuff. They know what they want. They go after it. They're the king. He's the king of love, the king of emotion, but he's very stable. He is the king, right? He's been through all of the other stuff. He's the king. He knows what he wants. He goes after it. A little clarification on the King of Water, how they feel about my Taurus. Ooh. It's clarified by the King of Cups. So when the clarification card is the same as the card you're clarifying, this person loves you, Taurus. They love you. They have a lot of love to give to you. Sorry, I dropped a card on the floor. So yeah, no lack of love in this situation, that's for sure. This person loves you very much. And they're a very, very stable love. It's not wishy-washy at all. Very stable, grounded, solid king of love, all right? And then let's clarify this Three of Earth on what is hurting. I think there's just a lack of teamwork right now on this connection. Two, you're not really maybe working together here. Needs to be more teamwork, more working together, more cooperation, more of a cooperative energy. Clarify this Three of Earth for me, for Taurus. Clarify this Three of Earth for Taurus. Clarify this. Ooh, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Yeah. So there needs to be some movement, right? There needs to be action taken, movement in a forward direction where you guys are working together towards a common goal, okay? And then this central focus being the Eight of Air. Can we go ahead and clarify the central focus here? The Eight of Air. So somebody's really stressed out, worried, overthinking. That's the Eight of Air card. Eight of Swords in traditional tarot. Clarified by the Eight of Swords. So yeah, stop the overthinking here. That's not good. That energy needs to be released. Action needs to be taken. Teamwork in order for this to move forward. Too much overthinking. Way overthinking here. Okay. And then what is helping is this Ace of Water. Of course, it's this love, right? It's a new love. Tell me more about the Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. Tell me more about that. Not that much. Okay. All right. More on the Ace of Water. Of course, love helps. Love helps everything. I think that's it right there. Yeah, the Emperor. All right, so somebody's following a particular traditional set of rules or standards or morals. So I feel like this is a very solid, stable love with almost some paternal-like energy, so a fatherly kind of love, and that's doesn't, you know, mean it's your dad, but it's just that kind of energy. Somebody wants to take care of, nurture, support, that kind of thing. So the Emperor, and he does that like on a you know, set of standards and rules, right? So he's got these rules he wants to love by, to do it all like legit, traditionally, right? But it's a very protective energy as well. So somebody might be, you know, wanting to protect this love. Might be worth protecting. The Emperor is kind of a colder energy. It's, I don't want to say cold. What do I want to say? More, just a little more rigid. It's a very structured kind of way to love, right? Very structured. And that's what I'm feeling there. Okay, so the Nine of Fire. Somebody's been through some battles, okay? Some passionate battles. That's the advice. It's telling me that there's more worth fighting for here. So I just want a little clarification on that. Clarification on the Nine of Fire. Nine of Wands in traditional tarot. Clarify the Nine of Fire for me, tarot. Woo, hello. All right. Will do. Yeah, that's the Nine of Wands, right? So this is something that, you know, you're willing to take action on towards them. This is the advice. So you need to take action. You need to move on this, all right? You need to move on it. The Knight of Wands is very passionate and moves quickly, moves towards his object of desire at a pretty good pace. Not as quickly as the Knight of Swords, but he's moving along there, right? He's ready to go get some of that. And that's what I'm feeling there. Like, you're very passionate about this person. Very passionate about them. And there's a lot of love there. So, you know, my thing is, well, the advice is to move towards your passion. Move towards it. Take that step. Start moving along, because your outcome here was the Love card. I don't even know why I'm going to throw some cards down on it, but let's go ahead and a little more information about the outcome here for my Taurus. A little more information about the outcome for Taurus. What's this love about? More information for my Taurus, please. Whew. A lot of wands showing up here. Clarify the love card for me as the outcome. Yeah, deep emotion. All right. This is a very emotional connection for you guys. And as you continue to, there might be some things unknown about this, but you know, when the moon comes out, it just means some things are hidden. Things haven't come to the surface yet, but it also, the moon is about deep, deep emotions, okay? And I feel like with that being on top of the love card, there's a lot of emotion, and I've said that so many times here, so many times. This is all about the emotion and getting out of your head. All right, so like here in the center, you have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Swords, and it's surrounded by this just overwhelming amount of emotional love. So somebody's all worried about it, though, overthinking it, overthinking it. Somebody just needs to take action and start moving ahead on it. All right? Because there is love here. Deep love connection, deep emotional love connection. And here that Three of Pentacles came up. You got it over here on what is hurting. And I said lack of somebody working together. And so the outcome here, again, you have this. And so it tells me that you guys will eventually work together because there is such a deep emotional connection. And it is a very loving soul mate kind of energy. So there will be cooperation. There will be teamwork. You guys will start working on this together. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Death card, which simply means transformation. So some old ways or old ways of doing things are going to cease to exist, and it's going to come into a whole new kind of situation for you guys, right? A whole new situation. As you can see, the light, the sun is coming up over the hill back here. So you're headed towards happiness, right? You're in the process of a transformational energy. However, there's a lot of love, just a little too much overthinking here. There needs to be teamwork and action and movement towards a common goal for you guys. And I see that coming in the future. All right? So, Taurus, that is what I have for you. It's a very beautiful reading. I hope you got something out of it. And until the next time, take good care.